Hey guys, welcome back. It is Lucid, and we are jumping back into Bumble Rumble. It's turn, I think, 86. And I've already played this turn, so it won't be quite a slog like the last ones. Kinda haven't slept much either, so I hope I get through this recording okay. But yeah, hopefully we figure out some things. So we got sent a bunch of fire gems from Shiniyama. If you recall, I sent him a shit ton of death gems in exchange, and so I'm going to be casting Eternal Pyre. And I'm going to be using Statue of the Sitting God, which gives me a 20 enchantment bonus. So we're going to be casting this for cheap, kind of. We're going to put 191 in it, because we don't think he put that many. But this is going to be pretty legit if I get it. Like, 191, I mean, it'll take a while to pay for itself, but it's going to deny it from TNG. The problem, though, is I'm having 4 globals is kind of going to put a target on my back. So I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to do it because I can basically start nuking his armies. Like, he won't be able to have any real armies. And so then if I put thug killers and I have decent assassin proof guys in my armies, I think I can just kind of march in and start taking shit. So anyway, we cast Mind Hunt. We killed... I think... Who was here? There was a vampire here. I don't know if that name... What the hell is this? Iglarius? I don't know if he is a vampire, if that's a vampire name or not, but hopefully I killed a vampire. We cast Dark Knowledge. We found 2 sites. So yeah, we're still doing site searching on turn 86. Apparently, Yis didn't really get all of his land site search for all the paths. Curse of Blood. We cast that, so we got our first vampire. I don't have enough blood slaves to get my next one, but we'll be climbing into it. Apparently, TNG has a reasonably strong blood economy. Like, where the fuck was it? Okay, we have somewhere down here, I know we stumbled into a bunch of vampires. Maybe it was last turn. We'll keep going through the events. Okay, Witness of the... So, okay, this is the thing. He's using a lot of these remote assassination spells. Like, an Ashen Angel, it kills my King of the Deep. Which, honestly, these guys didn't have any gear on them. So, that's kind of a problem. Ashen Angels basically are ethereal and they have a Bane Blade. So, that means I need a magic weapon, and I need some armor. And even then I can still die. They have pretty good scores here. So bodyguard plus armor plus a weapon should be okay. We get hit again here. I think this guy had Ring of Returning. Yeah, so he got zapped home. This guy just got murdered though. So, okay. It's a pretty good counter to these little thug guys. The problem with this, too... So he's spamming this shit out. The problem with this, too, is... it's going to be able to get my teleporting thugs, too. Even guys who would have returning. Okay, we have a bad battle here. We send the Golem in, and apparently he's got a pretty good little defense squad with a lot of mage support. So we have Communion Master... and then they summon an air elemental. Now I start off the fight with 85 HP. Okay, so we killed this guy pretty quick, and I'm still at 85. Surprise, I lose this, which I didn't really think I would. These guys hit kind of hard. It's a fair amount of damage, they have magic weapons. But we're down to 52, not looking great. 41. We're killing a lot of them, but... fair amount of PD here, too. It's kind of a thing. Their mage is getting closer. They did Creeping Doom, too. Okay, 19. Looking like we might be okay. But no, then we just get freaking wrecked. And I think it was this guy who did it. Hit me for 15. Now I'm down to 4. And now it's not looking good. So pretty freaking close. I would have put my money on the Golem on this fight, honestly. So anyway, we gotta be careful with Golems. I swear to God, I kill more Golems in my games. I kind of stopped getting them, because my Golems die so freaking much. It's expensive when this guy dies. I mean, they used a fair amount of gems, we killed some cap-only Sacreds, but completely not worth. I got another battle here, where our Golem comes in, and we've got a fair amount of mage support. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, Air Elemental got deleted. I don't know if this is Gifts of Heaven or what's going on here. But this Golem is kind of doing things that you expect and pay Golems to do. Yeah, no Gifts of Heaven. Okay, and then they run and we chase down and kill 5 of them. So that's nice. So this was a lot of PD, or a fair amount. So that's a nice little mini victory. Werewolves attack, and they barely kill my PD. We killed everybody but the werewolf, so that kind of sucks. We found a magic site in Iron Cliff. Searched a bunch, didn't find anything, and then searched again down here. We found Standing Stones, which is a 2-gem site. So this turn, we found 5 gems worth of sites with Dark Knowledge. I think these are 1 gems, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we found 5 gems. So that's pretty fucking sick for this late in the game. Mr. Hands is back. Let's check him out. So he's back. He's Soul Slade, which I think that goes away with Recuperation. Never Healing Wound, that's going to take a long time. And then Strength -4. Don't care about any of that. Feeble-Minded is gone, thank God. So Recuperation took care of the important one first. I think we're going to make an Atlas of Creation. Now, my thinking is, it's not... Okay, it's way more expensive than a stone coin, but... like... Well, and we need those. Like, we need stone coins. So there's utility just in the path boosting. Nice to have a nature boost. You know, I'm always looking around for another nature booster, I feel like. And then casting this will be pretty legit. I feel like it will pay for itself before the game ends. And I have no idea how long this game's going to go. So we're going to go ahead and snag that. We're also probably going to wish at some point for the Gatestone. That'll probably be our next wish. Now, okay, then we have some battles. So, Soulless, they attack, they bounce into my army. This is kind of interesting. So, these are the people who are left after all these remote assassinations. So we spam out Living Water, and these guys come in. Now, Home Slice is going to jump right in the back, and unfortunately, this guy doesn't have any Ring of Returning gear, and he's going to murder this guy. So, I think this is a Bakemono that got converted, like from those wars. Unfortunately for him, he's going to get murdered himself. So he didn't actually last very long. And now this guy is going to get trampled to death and then kind of run away. So, fortunately, since I won, I got a lot of the gear. I got my Rune Smasher back, some other stuff. So that's okay. It's kind of a trade. War Shamblers here. We take this. I think we cast Army of Gold, didn't we? Which I'm actually surprised. I wonder if it was poison that killed us. Yeah, it was probably the poison. I mean, these guys hit hard too, so it is possible to get through 24 protection with 30-something damage. So okay, we lost 3. That's okay. Next battle, we watched Relay attacking Vanarus, and apparently Relay is crushing Vanarus, which is a little, as I mentioned, I think last episode, discomforting for me. We got the escaped slave prince, who's one of our heroes. I don't know... Oh, wait. He was also shield his allies with anti-magic at the start of each battle. Okay, so that's kind of legit. Where should we bring him? Probably against Relay. To have like a instant anti-magic casting go off would be pretty legit. Let's just have him run over this way. Put him on retreat in case he gets murked somehow. But that would be really good in the Relay in War, to have like a guaranteed turn 0 anti-magic. And then the other thing to prepare for the... And I've started doing it, but to prepare for the war with Relay, I've started making bottles of living water. The big dilemma for this turn is I cracked this fort. I want to storm it because I want this gem income. Worried about these guys bumping into me. I'm going to have my Fairy Queen coming in, so we're going to be having Fog Warriors, Will of Fates, Mass Regen, Army of Gold. I probably could do Ground Army too. Yeah, just do Ground Army too. Frostfinned, Acid Storm, then a bunch of Acid Rain, falling frost all over the place. I think it's pretty legit. I have no idea how we're going to do against this. I mean, the other thing we're doing is we're calling in our first Murdering Winter, or no, second Murdering Winter. Now, this is not a Cold 3 province, so it's only going to do 8 armor negating damage, but these guys only have 9 hit points, or really 8 once they're old. So really, it's only, I think, going to kill the Imperial Geomancers, but it's going to murder them. Like, we should kill hopefully about half of them. Which is really what I'm worried about. And if I disrupt his communion so maybe he doesn't get every single spell off he was hoping to, then that will hopefully allow me to win this fight if he moves in and attacks. If not, we'll probably be planning to attack him next turn. Like, let's say he takes this whole army and moves here, because he's like, I don't want to fight, but I want to secure another fort. Well, some of the people will be stranded if we kill any commanders. The Imperial Geomancers are going to be down to half. We can hit them again next turn with probably Murdering Winter and Flames from the Sky, which will basically decimate the army, and then we can move these guys in. So that's kind of the plan. And Stealing Eternal Pyre, my fire income is going to jump up to 35, which, let's actually take a look at Flames from the Sky. Yeah, 30. We'll be able to cast that. So, kind of the plan. We have a fire guy in position too. We have this guy, okay. Can he make it? I think he can. This fort still isn't broken. Kind of pissing me off. So hopefully we get it broken next turn. Golem's coming in. Scripted him to returning. The other ballsy thing I'm doing is I'm sending in a bunch of teleporting dudes. We've got 3 guys from here, or 2 guys from here. Script is Living Water, Body Ethereal, Liquid Body, Advance, and Cast Spells. We're pretty tough, so things like Swarm I don't think are going to do too much. Like, we don't have poison resistance, but I'm pretty sure Living Water will kill Swarm, and it should be able to handle air elementals okay. Like, just the amount I'm going to have, like if there's 1 air elemental, I'm going to have two of these guys, or really three. There's a third guy coming in from like up here, but he's got the same script. So I think that will just delete all this PD he has, like kind of a lot of PD, and then yeah. Hopefully we kill a bunch of these mages too. They're gonna have to haul ass out. That's actually one thing I need to do is make sure I give them gems for... I think they're tough enough too to have a good chance at surviving manifestation. But we're gonna go ahead and give them a few gems to do returning on their way out if they get magic phased attack. They could get magic phased attack, they could get assassinated. I think this is kind of why late game sucks, actually. Like, I'm so burnt out on this game right now. Not on this particular game. I'm in like I'm in another Hinam game I'm not putting up. But I'm like so burnt out on it. But it's just like there's so many counters, and you can't. Yeah, you can't protect yourself against everything, and so then it's like this cost-efficient trading, and then it's hard. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's a good game. I just don't know if I have the patience for it. Like, it's like 10-dimensional counters. Like, you're gonna thug because you can't take armies. I think I just have to roll an army in here. But like, you thug because you can't take armies, but then your thugs get picked off in like 60 different ways. So yeah. I know I was thinking about mind hunting there too. I probably should. Like, yeah, I probably should. Okay, let's zap them. Okay, there's a chance we get the Tart. There's a chance we get some of the Windmasters. The Windmasters, I think there's two here, so it's most likely I'm going to get one of them. They probably have like 2 or 3 gems on them, which is gonna... It's basically the cost of Mind Hunt, plus I kill one of them. But with the chance of getting the Tart too, I think it's worth it. These guys are gonna haul ass out. There's a good chance that this guy gets murdered by like an Ashen Angel or something. Nothing I can really do about that. We could also get Mind Hunted, so this guy's safe from Mind Hunt mostly with 22 MR. But, yeah. We'll see. I think the big thing that I think the strategy I'm going to switch to if I end up continuing to fight Tianchi is just like a big stack, and if he gets a big stack to fight me, then I'm just going to nuke it from orbit. I think that's going to be the play. It's a kind of not fun way to play the game, I think. Like, the nuke from orbit spells are not very fun to play against. But yeah, we're going to try to win. The other thing is, with Relay eating Vanarus, I'm kind of preparing to attack Relay. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, and I need to check. I think I may have a nap too with them. So we'll have to let them know. But yeah, I'm not sure. I've got such a big area to defend, it's kind of going to be hard. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tricky, but I think I finished the turn mostly. Yeah, I think that's it. So hope you guys are still enjoying. Pretty short episode compared to the other ones before. But anyway, take care, guys.